Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of The Promised Neverland. It's like a bonus chapter kind of deal, a side story. It's a special side story seeking the sky of freedom. And apparently it revolves around Krone, hence the what I have here on the screen and what will likely be in the title as well. I learned about this I think earlier in the week that it would be coming out this week, and then again I was also informed by what was it, Precise Climber, I believe. Let me double check that just in case. Yes, the Precise Climber. I just forgot the part. Okay. But yeah, we got one for Ray, which was not really needed because it was kind of just reiterating what we already knew, so I'm kind of fearing this one might be the same. Who knows? I mean, Krone did get a little, expansion on her backstory in the anime, so we'll have to see where this goes. But, yeah, Seeking the Sky of Freedom. Interesting. And she's got a butterfly in her hand. Okay. It is a nice cover art, though. I have to give it that. Let's see here. I don't have it. You don't have it? Does that mean you couldn't finish your embroidery assignment, even though you had it all night? Oh, so this is... Okay, I hope this doesn't cover what we covered in the anime, which parts of it I don't quite remember. It's been a little while since I watched the anime. But so she's being berated. I say one of the little bitches probably stole it. No. I put it in my bag, but now it's gone. And they're all laughing, so that really definitely gives me the impression that one of them stole it. I'm disappointed in you, Krone. I was kicked down. It's over. They got me. Teacher, is this what you're looking for? Yep, the little bastard stole it. You're bringing it up to the front? Who is that? I found it on the floor. Is this yours, Krone? She's shaking her hands. Yes. that light blonde hair. And the bell's ringing. Cecil? Or not Cecil. Cecilel? I don't know how to pronounce this thing. I've seen it before, but I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced. So I may just call it Cecil for simplicity. You finally recognized me. Hi, Chrome. I keep saying Chrome, aren't I? I'm saying Chrome. God damn it, I'm stupid. Krone, which is still a weird name. To be honest, Chrome makes more sense considering it's also a character in Dr. Stout. But, it's been 2 years. I didn't realize you were here too. 'Cause you've gotten thin? Okay. Oh, she was a plump little girl, alright. You had straight blonde hair and blue eyes. My older sister was like a doll. Hey, Piggy, fatso. Oh, shit, she didn't take that lightly. She beat the shit out of it. I mean, that all for it. Defend yourself. You haven't changed. Oh, she didn't care about her at all. Being, physically whatever. It's like they were just friends to be friends. That's good. But listen, if you want to survive here, you can't make a mistake by letting your guard down. There are only a handful who can become sisters, and even fewer who can become moms. I feel like you're going to betray her, aren't you? In some way. You might become a mom, and then she only becomes a sister. And it's like, you ruin the chance of, that mom position. Because those are very coveted, so yeah. Everyone's trying to get the opportunity to stay alive at the expense of others. That's why you never show weakness. And Krone is crying right now. So, what did I just tell you, bitch? Sorry. I'm just so happy that you're alive. Aw. But it did shock her. I'm happy to see you again. I think I'm going to cry. You kind of already are. Stop it, Krone. You're a mess. I'm so happy. So very happy. Celeste? Is it Celeste? It might be Celeste. I'll say Celeste. Celeste is alive. The reality of my situation hasn't changed, but I have a friend. I have Celeste. Uh-oh. Here comes... Is that grandma or that the mom? I don't know that's teaching them. I don't know. I will only nominate one lady to become a sister from this class. Oh. Everyone else will be rejected, meaning death. Why would you throw away people like that? That's... We'll all fight for that one chair. Me and Celeste, too. What am I going to do? Or going to... Krone. What? We're going to escape from here. Oh. Okay. Are you serious? It's the middle of the night now. Of course. But how? Oh, she's showing the scar on her chest. As long as this chip's in here, we can't oppose them. If we leave the site, we die. Even... Well, you're gonna most likely... You have like a 99% chance of dying regardless. Because I don't think they recycle you. You know? And it's like, oh, well, you failed this year. Have another go. And then, like, you have some 50-year-old in the back. And it's like, I failed all this time, but they keep bringing me back. And it's like, okay, Grandma. Wait, I'm a grandma now. And it's like, no. That'd be hilarious, though. Like having a 60, 70-something-year-old in the back. Oh, but no, they're shipped out as meat. So it's like, no. It's still like a horrible waste of resources there, given this system. I know I'm trying to make a horrible system more efficient, but I think you know what I mean. Even if we break the chip, they'll get notified. We can disable them. What, through electricity? Have you ever seen the pocket watch Grandma has? That gadget can nullify the chip in our hearts. Also, the fact that, like, you have a scar, like, this big with the chip. Like, I know that there's, like, a bomb in there. How big is the bomb? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's see here. Because, I mean, it wouldn't take much. Like, all you would need is, like, a small amount to cause a significant enough wound to be fatal, right? So it's like, why would you make it that noticeable? I'm almost surprised that some of them don't try to take them out themselves. I mean, it's that or death anyway, so it's like, why not give it a try? And then, like, over the generations, you have, like, a book that's formed, like, from observers, and it's like, yes, that part of the procedure did not work. Do not try that in the future. You know, and then, like, all of them get killed or whatever, or they die in those experiments, and then bam. You've got this book of knowledge that at least maybe makes it eventually possible for a mom and sisters in the future, you know? But, yeah. If we get rid of these chips, we have a chance at escaping. How do you know that? Look at this. Embroidery? An embroidery for practice? But what's special about this? There's a message in there, isn't there? Some of the threads are old. They're losing color. Flip it over and look only at the blue threads. The blue threads? It's a map. Could this be a map of headquarters? Yes. Okay. Who the hell did this? I got it from a sister in training who was thinking of escaping like us. She said she got it from a different trainee. Past trainees added the parts they learned, a little at a time. All of the information that could have been obtained alone was sewn in and passed down. I love this chapter, by the way. It is such an improvement over the Ray chapter. So there are people who didn't give up hope in the world of despair? Excuse me. Where we can't even fight back? I don't want to see off any more of my friends. Me either. I can't keep living on my own if I lose you. Let's do it, Celeste. There's only one way we can survive together. Escape. Yes. We're going to live. Okay, so they're still training and they're like steadily prepping and getting ready for the big breakout. Okay, they seem to have some stuff there. They're like taking laundry and stuff. I assume for maybe a disguise? We're going to escape this awful world. I got them. Good job. We are trainees on the bottom rung. If we go outside the permitted areas in these clothes, we'll be discovered quickly. If we change into caterer uniforms, aha, so I was right. We can escape or exit from the back of the kitchen. What am I trying to say? Kitchen. What did you find out? They do nightly surveillance rounds every 3 hours from the first floor going clockwise. Their pattern is regular. I've already memorized it. Okay. The most important thing is Grandma's pocket watch. She always has it with her. How can we take it? We need to observe Grandma's routine. I mean, to be honest, she might do like a completely odd routine just to mess with any potential escapees. Because that watch is vital. So, but it's actually weird that they wouldn't have, like, say, a computer in their office as well that would also function in the same way, just in case a kid, like, finds the pocket watch and destroys it or something. Like, surely there's more contingencies on the mom's part, right? But as long as we obtain that, the other obstacles are manageable. We can take advantage of the security camera's blind spots. We can do this. We can escape. What do we want to do when we go outside? Or why are you asking that? When we were at the house, we used to always talk about what we wanted to do when we got out. That's trying to make this heartbreaking, isn't it? I wanted to play more sports. Okay, that definitely explains her athletic nature in the series. And become a number one in the world and do all these interviews and become rich. And when a prince would propose to me, you know there ain't a Prince Harry in every era, right? I don't know if it's going to work out for you in that way, Krone. But anyway, I was going to be a kind mother and a happy family. You want it all. Over there laughing her ass off. I would... Never mind. I won't say. What? Tell me. Not fair. I always thought that I wanted to be like you. So I was hoping to dye my hair black and get it curled when I went outside. Okay. What? I've always wanted straight blonde hair like you. But your hair has volume. Mine is all flat. I hate it. You're so greedy. Who's greedy, Krone? Like, you want everything in life. It's not just that. When I was teased, you always came by my side to fight with me. I was so happy I had someone on my side. Aw. They were probably picking on you because they liked you. Haha, boys are so dumb. Oh, how dumb they would be, yes. And the fact that they'll likely never get to breed. Actually, I do kind of wonder if there is like a breeding population, or if they just randomly select one every so often. You know? These two guys and everyone else aren't here in in this world anymore. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If we weren't here at this farm, do you think we would have been living like normal girls? Wearing cute clothes and falling in love? Gone? Uh-oh. They've been found out. But she was here earlier. Everyone line up and wait until further instructions. Someone escaped before us? Uh-oh, Grandma still got that watch. Grandma, you found her, I see. That was fast. Good opportunity. Everyone follow me. Oh, they do have, like, the whole place surveyed. This is bad. Wait. That isn't Celeste, is it? They have dark hair, so she might have dyed it. Watch carefully. You all can only live within the farms. And we're seeing them, like, go through... I think that is Celeste, though. Like, she might have cut her hair and like dyed it. Um, but yeah. See her climbing through pipes. Oh, she collapsed. No! Oh, they killed her. Whoever it was. I'm thinking it was Celeste, if nothing else. But, okay. Shower scene. Okay. Wait, there's Celeste right there? I don't think we can do it. If we make one mistake. Don't worry. It's the two of us. We'll be able to succeed. Okay, so it wasn't Celeste after all. I thought maybe she was like, no, I need to, like, try and do this on my own or something. I wouldn't know what her motivation would be. But no, it wasn't her, so. I'm really happy you're alive. I thought you had been shipped out. I don't want to give up now, or I'll regret it. Okay, I'm going. Okay, Krone's kind of having like a moment. Hey Celeste, I think I figured it out. How to steal the pocket watch from Grandma. While she bathes. Ugh, I wouldn't want to be that close to a naked old lady. Let's see here. On Friday nights, Grandma has a meeting. After that, she always uses the bath in this ward. That day is my turn to do laundry. Why doesn't she have like a private bathroom? She's literally like the top human in this facility. The bath and laundry rooms are next to each other. Ah. And if we can sneak in, found it. Oh. We can use this to disable our chips and escape tonight. So Krone got to the watch. Huh? What is this? It's a fucking Dragon Ball Scouter. Oh my god, I think there's actually... Holy shit, there is. There's 7 dots on it. Oh, it's such a Dragon Ball. Oh, Dragon Raider, goddamn. Oh, Lord. What is this? She was wrong. This isn't a gadget to disable our chips. I have to warn Celeste. We have to abort this plan. You might want to put it back, Krone. To be honest, I think Celeste might be setting you up. Let's see. Oh, first I have to return this before Grandma finds out. Or should I throw it away and run back? Krone? Oh, there's Celeste. Celeste! She told Grandma because there she is. Grandma! She found out. We're going to be killed. It was Krone who stole your pocket watch, Grandma. I know this bitch was not to be trusted. But I mean, it makes sense. There can only be one kind of deal, so... But, Grandma... What? Celeste? Krone, show me what's in your right hand. Since when? Celeste has always reported any suspicious activity amongst the trainees. This time, she told me that you were planning to escape the sister training academy. Wait, there's more than one? Maybe there's one for each of the 6 farms. And that you were planning to steal my tracking device. No, that's wrong. It was Celeste. And it's like this face Krone is making. She's like... You're so dumb, Krone. I told you in the beginning. Everyone's going to do anything to stay alive. Yeah, that's kind of where I thought it was going to start. I warned you, didn't I? Yet you gave me an opening. You're so stupid. Celeste, so you were tricking me from the very beginning? Who do you think hid your embroidery that time? Also, she is the one that found it, so... No way. Oh, I figured this was going to be heartbreaking. Thanks to your help, it was easy to knock down the other trainees. Thank you, Krone. Celeste! Why? You haven't changed. I've always wanted to be like you. I was really happy when you arrived. Yeah, it's like you didn't change, so I know your personality, so I can fuck with you. I've always wanted to be like you. That endears you, so then it makes you less likely to suspect that she would betray you. And it's like, I'm really happy you arrived. And it's like, Again, same deal. I see how it is. And that's when Krone's like, I'm gonna work out and become a sister or a mom and beat the shit out of everybody. But anyway, in this world, the only option for us is to betray, kick, and drag people down to survive in order to live. And she's crying in a cell, angrily. Come out, Krone, Grandma. I have proof that Celeste was the ringleader of the escape. We are losing a candidate today. It's Celeste, isn't it? Number 72684. Celeste, you have been rejected. Oh, rejection! Excuse me. Huh? How come? This is a map of headquarters, isn't it? Oh, shit. Krone done sold out the embroidery. Embroidery? There are old threads in here. Therefore, it's difficult to think that Krone is the ringleader when she arrived here only a month ago. Oh. Interesting. And Krone's back, and behind her is like, you're a bitch, you sell me out, I sell you back. Krone, how could you? How could you, bitch? Of course, the fact remains that Krone stole my watch. But it sounds like you instructed her to do so. This time we have to dispose of you. No, don't. And she's like, no. And then she goes big, no. Like, I just picture Darth Vader, the no. But anyway, so there she is with the embroidery again. It's a nice little trophy to have. Complete. Complete? I worked hard to raise my score. Okay, so Krone's still doing the best she can. And I was able to become a sister. At 19 years old, 73584 was the youngest to become mom. I'll surpass that woman too. Okay, so she's thinking of Isabella. And then 10 years passed. October 2045. We are assigning you to assist Plant 3. Look at me now, Celeste. I've moved up to becoming a sister sent to a house. Or to a house, I almost said home. And there's Norman and Emma just kind of freaking out. It's like, crap. Just as I've beaten you, I shall obtain the position of mom. Oh. So that's where that happened. Oh, here's the ritual for Celeste. Good. Everything went as planned. About to stick the flower in her. When I saw her that day, I was really happy. I won't let her die. I don't want her to die. And escape is impossible. I've seen it filmed many times. What can I do? Was to make her snitch on me. To give her the cold-bloodedness to survive here. Wait, she did all that on purpose? What? Sorry, Krone. You're going to live. You'll be fine. I have confidence in you, my precious little sister. Oh, so you weren't such a bitch after all, but Krone doesn't know that. I wish I could have seen the sky at the end. And there's Krone when she died, having the flower implanted in her. The sky we looked up at when we were truly free. When that day comes, you'll be with me. Oh, the sky's so beautiful. Aw, they're little kids again in heaven. Well, actually, they're horrible people, so is this heaven or is it like some kind of other worldly realm? And that's the end of the chapter. So, yeah, that was way better than the Ray side story. I hope that they do more of this instead of rehash. Like, slightly expanded, but mostly just rehash. So, yeah, the anime I don't think came anywhere close to this. But, like I said, I'm pretty sure it didn't. Yeah, I'm not even going to, entertain that notion. It came nowhere close to this. So this was, I could have easily have seen this as like a 2-part episode. And to be honest, given that, this is supplementary material and whatnot, We might see this in animated form, but I doubt it. But I could definitely see it in the anime. But like Krone's part of the story is done, so when would we have fit this in? So unless it's like a Rise of Isabella filler or something, But I doubt it'll ever get animated. But it was very well done. I have to applaud it. So you did good. But yes. So yeah, Krone's backstory fully revealed and everything. Some of her childhood we got to see, some of her like late teens when she's training to become a mom or a sister. Either position is at least beneficial. It at least means you don't die. The mom position obviously means more because you're almost guaranteed to live a longer period of time, but you also have a lot more responsibility, which then could lead to your own demise. So there's a double-edged sword with the positions, but hey, life, you got to try and find a way for it, or otherwise you all meet the same fate. But yeah, for her to have such a friend, and then like the betrayal thing, but then turns out it was all a plan so that Krone could hopefully live longer, and that's a sacrifice. That is a sacrifice. But yeah, I think I got most of my thoughts out and everything. But please let me know what you thought about this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. A Gravity Boys came out today as it normally does. This was just an extra video for today. So yeah, go check that out as well. And links down below from my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast from Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Krone had a deeper backstory than I would have thought. I liked it.